welcome back to Sense Alert, where we keep you updated on the latest, newest drama. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and drop a like so you stay in the loop. The first story of today, Dr. Mike finally responded to his viral Jollibee video. Is it Jollibee or Jubilee? Doesn't really matter. He's finally responding to people on Twitter, and future Sense will talk about it more. Well, that was a great intro, Keem. Really appreciate it. Anyways. So a few days ago, I made this video called The Dr. Mike Situation is Sad, which it seems like a lot of you enjoyed it, which thank you so much for the support. Truth be told, I thought we weren't gonna get anything else. I was just like, okay, well, that's something that I made. It's fun. But a few of you were letting me know via Instagram that Dr. Mike is responding to some of these things. And on top of that, and there's still people out there hating on Dr. Mike for no reason. We're gonna cover all of this. I'm seeing next level disrespect and next level slander on Dr. Mike's behalf. And when you start throwing personal insults at someone instead of arguing their point, you've lost the plot, and at that point just wave that white flag and wrap it up. So I saw this tweet and it actually got a lot of likes, and this just proves my point that most of Twitter is brain dead. So they say, it's so scary that doctors aren't taught nutrition. Like, how can you take their advice seriously when they live such unhealthy personal lives? I don't see the point of alluding to the fact that someone might be fat when they're clearly not. I just can't imagine typing this on my keyboard. This is just body shaming because I don't agree with him. So let me just attack him on a personal level. Go outside. Get some fresh air, maybe touch some grass, maybe get some bitches, maybe do something with your life instead of tweeting 20 times per day. Someone says you obviously don't watch his really big channel, and then the person responds with, what does he do, mukbangs? I fail to see what tweets like these set to accomplish. The only thing that comes to mind is maybe some revenue, because now being an idiot is being rewarded by getting paid on Twitter, because these people go beyond jobless activities. I thought being a YouTuber was peak jobless activities, and once again, probably the most jobless thing you can do. But I mean, these Twitter users who farm hate or rage bait accounts, that's a whole different level of unemployment. But there's so many people overweight in this comment section, yet they're the ones being like, oh, he's fat, oh, he's this, oh, he's that. And I look at their accounts and I'm like, do you own a mirror? Do you need me to ship you a mirror? I could send you one for like 10 bucks. Now, Dr. Mike responded to this clip going around, which I hate that I forgot to include in my original video.
Is there anything I could say today that would change your mind?
I'm just asking your opinion.
I'm asking you a question.
Probably not, because I actually read and study.
Well, if I can't change your mind,
I just want to know your opinion.
Yeah, so I would like to...
Telling a doctor, oh yeah, you know, I actually do my research here. I actually study. That's like telling a mechanic how to do his job when you have zero experience in being a mechanic, but you saw a Chris Fix-It video and now you think you can fix a whole car by yourself. You gotta let the experts talk. And Dr. Mike responded with, I really wanted us to agree on something, even if it meant that we will never agree on anything. I hope one day I could get this mentality. I know that if this person was in front of me and she said that, and I was a doctor, I would have lost my temper. I would have snapped. I'm an expert at this and you're not. Please just listen to me. Please, I'm begging you. I know you're a little insane, but for the love of God, just listen to common sense and listen to me. I'm a doctor. I'm not here to harm. I guarantee you that 80 to 85% of the people who were there, they still think the same. I thought this was a pretty good response. He also responded to this other clip. I don't really get frustrated because the topic is complex, emotional, and scary. With as much fear-mongering out there, I just want to share what I do and don't know. I hope that came through. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I want to make that very clear. And even I learned quite a few new things. And I said this on the video. I'm always trying to improve myself. I don't know if I'm going to come across as a nerd emoji, but I genuinely really enjoy learning. Someone responded to Dr. Mike saying, literally deflected instead of answering the question. Oh my God, these fucking people. You could have convinced her if your answer was sound. Can you answer her question? Did this guy even watch the video? Dr. Mike responded with, how can I have convinced her if she says she's not going to ever change her mind? Like I said, and I don't know if people think this is rude or mean, you just can't help certain people and you gotta let them go. They don't want to see the truth. They want to be blinded. They want to be ignorant. And then people are demanding an answer. You should have answered her question. Do so now. Who the fuck do you think you are, Unc? Chill out. Why are people so aggressive? Like, I demand a fucking answer right now, Dr. Mike. I know you're busy, but answer me. Answer me right now. Maybe get off Twitter, go for a nice 5-10 minute walk, and then come back and rethink your tweet. Twitter is a insane place. You get these type of comments like, so you agree with genocide and murder and torture of babies and other doctors? Interesting. How do you live with yourself? I used to watch your videos until I found out you're a filthy Zionist. Yuck.
My nigga. Chill.
Yeah, hold up. Yo.
How do you even respond to this? This is what I mean. This is why I don't have a Twitter account. This person went on a whole rant on something that's completely unrelated. Nah, you posted this to make this woman look stupid. Dr. Mike didn't need to post that video to make her look stupid. She did it all on her own. You 100% have a narcissistic personality disorder. How did this get 80 likes? That's the thing with the internet. You could be a nice guy like Dr. Mike, and I know that I sound like the biggest Dr. Mike dick writer. I promise you I'm not, okay? I just really like his videos, and I think the way people are treating him is unfair. And this is not the only time I've done something like this. I've done this an infinite amount of times when I think content creators or people or yeah, just anyone overall, when I feel like they're just getting so much hate and it's so unwarranted. Going back to my original point, you could be nice like Dr. Mike. You could put out good educational content and entertaining content like Dr. Mike. You could be polite and respectful towards everyone, yet people will still hate you. Why? Because they heard something on Twitter, or because someone said this, or because they're insane anti-vaxxers, or they're talking about genocide on a topic about anti-vax. You could be the nicest person alive, and there's always going to be someone or a group of sympathetic individuals that will hate you. I mean, the same thing happens to Mr. Beast. This guy has done so much for people, the planet, charity, collecting trash from the ocean, yet people will label him as evil and demonic. I'm sure if someone came up with the cure to cancer before he gets killed by the government, I'm sure there's going to be a handful of people who are going to be hating. You just simply cannot please these people, the people that already hate you. They made their mind up about you before you even said anything. You just can't please everyone. The lack of intelligence is massive. But at the same time, we are on Twitter, so whatever the average IQ is for people across the world, bring that down by about 75%, and then you get the average IQ of Twitter users, or the Twitter users in this comment section. For the past few minutes, I've been reading the comments under, the videos that Dr. Mike has been posting over the last day or two. In the comment section on Twitter and YouTube, and even my own comment section when I made that video, is night and day. I'm not even kidding here. I have a headache reading these replies. The amount of stupid people that exist is low-key concerning. The amount of misinformation people are being fed is low-key worrying. The amount of brain rot that is in these comment sections, like, I don't want to read anymore. I don't want to give you guys a headache. You guys are lovely people. You guys don't deserve the headache. The headache-inducing comments I just read. But anyways, with that said, I'm out. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the support, the love. I'm out. I doubt I'm gonna make another Dr. Mike video. I'm not here to milk this situation. I just saw this and I was just like, need to do a follow-up, wrap the story nice and clean. I'm out. Drop a like, subscribe if you enjoyed this. If not, I'll cry. Bye.